Yo, we
Yes,
got a
sir.
full cast up in here today, bruh.
Yes,
We
sir.
sure do.
And I'm not gonna lie, we gonna be honest. Braun versus Breaker,
Braun versus
obviously.
Breaker.
Who?
I said Braun versus. I mean, Braun versus Punk. Obviously, bro, the best. That was the best part of the night. I know some of y'all might be upset because y'all was expecting break the wall down. I wasn't hoping for it.
I
I was not
wasn't
one of those
either.
people.
And
Neither was I.
in fact, I was marked safe from a Jericho return. Thank you.
I was not looking for that, bro. With all due respect, I know with Ayatollah or Rock and Roller, that just wasn't what I was looking for. But boy, I gotta say, Braun Breaker for me personally, bro, he already had my respect. But dude, and Punk too, because Punk did his thing in this match too. But for them to have the crowd the way it was from start to finish, and then get to that last match, you can't tell me he's not a main eventer. Even if you say he's not a main eventer, you can't tell me that he's not able to put on main event caliber matches whenever. That's one of those moments where like you really see like who's who, and he just found a way. Everything that he did, even when Punk had him in the STF, the way he was selling it, it was the little things that I really enjoyed. Like I really felt like I thought he was gonna win the title a couple times, and I know that's the goal, but dude, I don't know. He sold me. This was like not on the same level, but the same way Sean came out of that Razor Ramon match where he lost in that ladder match, the way he came out, that's how I look at Braun Breaker to a degree. There ain't nothing he can't do. Nothing.
I'll give him his props. He did a good job in this main event. And this is his first world title match, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely give him his props. He did a very nice job. I think they did a very good job captivating the audience who will be real, the audience was kind of asleep this whole show. Do I blame them? No. We'll get to that. But
Hey,
I think
speaking of sleep, everybody on mute. Chime in. Y'all can talk. I know Raw was kind of ass, but y'all can speak. Come on.
well, they not gonna interrupt me.
They ain't got to interrupt, but just ad lib.
Now it's just so
Um,
many people. I didn't want to like
Mamas.
step over everybody, be stepping over each other. I wanted to make sure everybody got their thoughts out.
but just in general, I think to captivate the audience with that match, I do think you could tell the audience was like the crowd was definitely waiting for a return.
Mm-hmm.
Like after the whole chaos of like Ray, Penta, and Dragon Lee getting
Yeah.
the distractions out the way, you could tell like people was on their feet, like ready for either Jericho or Seth, because I was hearing both of those from
Yeah.
people. So, I don't know. Sometimes when y'all got those type of expectations, it makes you a little disappointed. But overall, it was a good match. Good job to both of them.
Yeah, for me, we'll see how this goes, man. But for me, I was always on the fence with Braun Breaker, but the entrance, the way he worked that match with Punk, everything, bro, just made a fan out of me tonight, bro. He looked like a main eventer. He looked like he belonged where he was at tonight. Like
Come on.
he was cooking. Like just everything, bro. Like if you paid attention to the match, like he was the one kind of being the ring general in that match tonight. Bro, like
I ain't gonna say all that, guy. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
boy,
you
yeah,
over
yeah.
glaze extreme glazeration on the
You
play.
got a little bit of dip on your chip, but
Yeah.
continue.
I was paying attention. He was calling the spots. He was like maneuvering everything. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, he was really like being the ring general tonight. For real, for
You
real.
know Griff like that?
No,
Like,
he
I
clearly
thought it was.
don't.
I think it was very observant, though. I think it was very. If you observe the match, I think it was very observant that he was
Bro,
doing
do you
it.
not think everybody know the spots in the match though to call a spot? That's not really just because you maybe call one spot. That don't make you rest. Like he did good. Hey,
I
good
think
job, good job, bro. He's always done good. I don't think that's ever been the problem with him. I think that's what people are attracted to, anyways, is the way he wrestles and you know what I'm saying, his
mm-hmm.
explosive, all that type stuff. So, like that ain't really this ain't tell me nothing tonight. Them
I,
promos,
I
the promos is what's gonna tell me
okay.
everything.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not, and I get that, but I still think there was a moment in the beginning where he was looking at the crowd and he was taking it in, and I thought it was because he was going to win the match, but you could tell just in retrospect how much that moment meant to him. This told me a lot because the crowd was bro. I had to look every time I looked into the Discord. I had to see a message from W saying this crowd sucks.
No,
This
no,
sucks.
bro,
They,
that crowd
Alicia
was
Tyre, they all suck.
no,
They
Man,
that
they
crowd
suck.
got
did.
No
electric
Bro,
for
cap,
that main
though.
event.
bro, like it. This was definitive proof to me that Braun Breaker is one of those rare types where his in ring can conquer a lot of everything. As far as like an excitement point, you just can't ignore certain
No,
people when they that special
but
at what they do.
but to be fair, it also still showed how really valuable CM Punk still is, even for when people throw the age jokes and stuff like that at him.
And that is where I have to chime in because we doing all this talking about Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker had a great partaking in this main event. He proved his worth to be a main event worthy player, but he lost. Let's talk about it. Let's actually talk about the winner and still the world heavyweight champion Punk made in
Hey,
the
you and you were just
card.
saying, and you were just
Let's
saying
really
earlier
talk
how he
about
was
it now.
old.
Bruh,
Yeah, yeah, Pocket.
can I
Let's
have the
really
flow?
talk
Can I
about
have
it.
the flow? Can I
You
have the
got
flow?
it.
Can I
Let's
have the
have
flow?
this dance.
Can I have the flow? Cause this boy, that man right there, Second City, is a hypocrite, boy. You was just talking earlier about how you didn't want Jericho. Boy, he's still old too. And they holding down the future, and I'm sick of it.
No, and hold on, and don't forget, he also said when he was mentioning Jericho, he also mentioned CM Punk.
Hmm.
I did mention CM
Now
Punk. I
you
mentioned
want it.
CM Punk
I
about.
would
I
On
like
his
mentioned
to
CM
side.
I
Punk
would just
about
like
his
to say
promo.
as the only well, I won't say the only, but I am consistent about CM Punk. I was the only person to say Punk was gonna win, and y'all tried to make me think I was crazy for thinking that, because I said ain't no way Phillip Brooks was gonna lose that title in a couple months. Y'all was, oh well, he is Braun Breaker, but no, Phillip
Nah, I never
is
made a
important to the
decision
company.
in that. I never made a choice in that
No,
because I
you
was
was calling him an
indecisive.
old fart.
He is. He is. He is. I'll
He
be real. He
is
is.
that.
But let me tell you that this old fart showed me tonight that he can hang with the past, the present, and also the future. Because
He
that
didn't
main
look that
event
tired
doesn't
either.
go. Wait, hold on. That main event don't go that well without CM Punk being a part of it. He showed us why they put that belt on him instead of Jey Uso when they chose him to win that title at Saturday night's main event. There was a reason, and that reason being is because Punk is going to be the better of the two to carry
Oh
those
my
into the
God,
main
you're
event.
dragging it,
You're
please.
dragging it.
Oh
You're
my
drag.
No, he is a better
goodness.
choice than Jay.
No. He is, but this is my thing, right? And I'll let y'all get back to it. Braun Breaker is the common denominator. Braun Breaker has had great matches with borderline everybody. I can't remember a time where he missed really. If I'm just keeping it a bean. He had matches with the guys that you named. He had matches with everybody that CM Punk has had a match with aside from like Gunther and Seth Rollins. He usually cooks with people. So I don't get that one, but go ahead.
We are sitting here and we're indulging in we're embracing the fact that Braun Breaker is here. He is main eventing, and we're enjoying the presence of the future because of what we seen on Friday Night SmackDown, and it rolled over into Monday. Not into the whole show, but more precisely into that main event. And yes, it does show, but there also has to be some type of veteran presence that can also hold up with these younger talents. And CM Punk, I thought he was just gonna show those same washed up moves where he moving slow, but he had a good pace. He had a good flow in this match. He really just showed to me. I can't speak for everybody else, but he showed to me why he was able to hang with everybody.
This
And
is
I
just
and I appreciated him being the dance partner of Braun Breaker tonight.
this is
And still, your world heavyweight champion from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
doing tricks on it. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna let y'all know next week, Second City gonna be on the side of somebody else. He just a flip flopper. Can we move on, please?
Yeah, sorry, we took that dog to the back of the barn. Sorry,
I just
you thought your dog was gonna bring that title home to Georgia. Now
All
I
right,
stay in
Second City, it's
Chicago.
okay. It's
Hold that
okay.
L.
It's
Hold that L.
okay.
Hold
It's
that L.
okay. The dog will get it one day, and you gonna be on his side too, huh?
Yeah,
We
not today. Not
okay.
today.
Okay.
Not today.
Okay, you just go,
Chicago,
and
we
then
up one.
Not him
bro, when he
We
win
up
the
admitting
title,
one.
oh, Braun Breaker's so special. Oh, he's this. Oh, the future is shut the.
But
Oh,
I'm not downplaying Brian Breaker though. I'm not doing that one bit. But all I'm saying is we showing too much love to a man who lost.
Hold
Let's
on,
show
I ain't
love to the
hold on,
man who actually
hold on,
won.
hold on, Second City. I ain't hear too much from W. W. You had any thoughts on it? I know you was waiting. I know you a Jerichoholic, so you was waiting on that. Break the wall
I
down.
don't
That's
know
what you
who
want.
told you that. I don't know who told you that, and I don't know why you would lie on my name like that.
I'm not
Listen,
lying.
I thought the match was cool. I thought the match was well, not cool. I thought the match was really good. CM Punk took a nasty fall on that dive to the outside. He went face first. I think he was knocked out, or maybe not knocked out, but I think he was knocked silly a little bit because after Braun did the he jumped from the top rope to the announce table. He was talking to him for a while. And then after Punk won, he like tried to lift the title up. He dropping the title and shit. He looked like
Dude,
he was out of there, boy.
yeah, dude,
Looked like he was
I'm
ready to
glad
catch his flight.
W, I'm glad you brought up that jump. When they showed it in slow mo and you saw how Braun Breaker arm was moving throughout the air, it's like he too fast for his own good, bro. That
He,
was
no,
ugh.
he's nasty. That's a real freak athlete. You don't really see that too often, man. He's
Uh,
great. He's great. And honestly, what really
I'm
sold
glad.
me to your point earlier, bro, the facial expressions, like when he
Mm,
was going for that last spear, like he had like a look of desperation. I was like, wait a
he
minute.
needed it.
He might actually win this. So the fact that he didn't told me, okay, he's gonna give his all in these matches, whether he's winning or not. And we talk about like boo boo face, right? We'll probably get into that later when we talk about another match. But
Hmm.
his facial expressions were consistent. Like he looked like he was ready to win, even
Come
though he
on,
didn't. And I really love that.
come on, gut bust that gut
He deserves
buster.
his spot. He deserves his spot.
That gut buster into that clothesline, you looking like a madman. Last question, just to finesse, if we could get some world champion expertise. I'm just curious, whose fault was it when Braun Breaker was going up for that Hurricane Run off the top rope? Who was that on?
I ain't gonna lie, I would have to rewatch it because I don't think I remember that spot.
Okay, it was a little. That was a little scary. I thought they played it off well, but then they went back to it. I didn't, but hey, it happens. But yeah, all right,
It looked like Braun didn't fully get his leg on Punk's shoulders.
yeah,
So like it didn't give Punk the momentum to safely go over, so he didn't.
yeah, too fat, too like it almost looked like he
It
was
was
moving so fast.
yeah. I think it had Punk tried to still go over, it wouldn't have been safe for either one of them.
Hmm. Hmm. But to their credit, they picked the momentum back up because I was like that's when the match like was about to get into like its prime, like it was really cooking. But they held it together. They held it together. All right, man.
Oh, they
I guess
did.
we off that.